Hey everybody, welcome to episode 32 of Limited MTG Mentor. It's a show where Josh, that's me, and Kai, we play some limited magic. If you want, feel free to use the chapter markers listed in the video's description if you want to jump straight to the draft portion of the video, deck building, or any of the games. And if you didn't know, Kai's been mentoring me for a while now on how to be a better limited player by teaching me better drafting strategies, deck building strategies, play strategies, and we thought, why not record these and share them and see if anyone else gets some value out of this. And if you do, please like and subscribe. It would really help us out. Say hi, Kai.
Hey everyone, welcome.
All right, so we need to play 40 lands today to get our free coins.
Just do another quick draft and turn some more coins into gems.
Yeah, I've got tons of coins right now, so. All right, we're jumping right in. Let's see what we get.
All right, let's do it. All right, Full Throttle is not a card I think it's all that great. When it works really well, but it's typically a win more card. Stock Up is a prime card. It's very good. It's like a mini dig through time. It's the easiest way to think about it. You try to take a push the limit early and play a push the limit deck and just draft all the cycling vehicles. There's a lightning strike in the pack. I like Stock Up here. Stock Up's a great first pick.
Okay. Starting out with a little bit of blue.
Yeah. All right. Now we've got our uncommons are okay. Plow Through is a premium green card. A 1 mana destroy a vehicle is kind of nuts. Or 1 mana fight creatures fight. Decent. There's a spin out in the pack. I think those are really the only two next pickable cards in this pack. Is Plow Through or Spin Out. I'll let you make this the deciding factor of which color we're going to go here.
Let's go with the green.
All right. All right. So the Ketrodon is a very, very strong green creature. 6-drop, 6/6, gain 4 life. Very good card. There's the Sabotage Strategist in blue is a good uncommon.
Oh, yeah, that is a pretty good blue card.
I still think the 6-mana 6/6 that gains you 4 is probably the best card in the pack.
All right. Heading towards green a little bit.
All right. Yes, but there is a Broadside Barrage in this pack, which I think is one of the best removal spells in the set. 3 mana, 5 damage, draw a card, discard a card.
Jeez.
Very strong card. There's a Packed Altera in black, Momentum Breaker in black, Mangler in blue, but yeah, let's take the Barrage.
Yeah, we're only pick 4, so.
All right, I like the Thunderhead Gunner quite a bit here.
Yeah, for sure.
Little expensive curve going on here, but good cards. We can take the Boom Scholar. We definitely could be playing some sort of red, blue, green deck here. Red, that is the exhaust colors. It is the best card in the pack, so pretty easy pick. Boosted Sloop is decent if we're playing the draw discard deck. So as of right now, it's not quite what we're doing, but I think it's the best. The best card in the pack is probably Momentum Breaker, but it's kind of far from what we're doing. I like the Boosted Sloop here.
Yeah.
All right, so we can take Bounce Off for some interaction, or the Skybox Fairy for more discard effect because we are going that route. Just take the interaction.
Yeah. Bounce off.
All right.
Push the
I
limit.
think we
Came
take
back.
the push the limit here. Yeah, let's take that, and it's a possibility we play that. The Keen Buccaneer is definitely decent here. Okay, so the strategist came back around, or the artillerist with the discard deck, which we have quite a bit going into the discard deck right now. So I think maybe the artillerist is better for us.
Okay.
Stall out. We probably won't play it, but it does have cycle, so put the uncommon in the sideboard. All right. Well, we got a very strong black rare here. And that is strong enough for us to possibly play that instead of green. However, so it looks like we are playing blue red in some capacity here,
Yep.
but we can either splash black for this bomb black card, or we can stick to green because there is a
There's another.
Seeker, Sky Serpent Seeker, and another plow through in this pack. Seeker is a very good card.
Yeah, we should probably just take the Seeker.
All right, let's take the Seeker. All right, Aether Siphon is a very strong card, especially in the blue-red deck. Molt Tender is a good card, but green is not going to be one of our main colors here, I don't think. I think blue-red's probably going to be our main, so Molt Tender is a little awkward. So yeah, let's just take the Siphon here. We do need to try to lower our curve a little bit, get some 2-drops.
Yeah, and one. We really need to hit a one too.
All right, well, so we have Slick Imitator here as a 2-drop, but there's a Skybox Fairy or the Push the Limit deck, or another Thunderhead Gunner, which are just the better creatures. I think I like the Thunderhead Gunner here. It's just such a good creature. It's a good Lightning Strike. Trying to think, is there anything else in this pack that's better? Maybe the land, but I like the strike here.
Okay.
All right, so we got another Buccaneer out of the 3-drop slot, or a Kickoff Celebrations for some discard and draw. Think I like the Buccaneer here. How many other 3-drops do we have? And the Boosted Sloop seems awkward here right now. We're split between an exhaust deck and a cycle deck right now.
That's okay.
But I like I like the draw for the Keen Serpent or the Keen Buccaneer.
Yeah.
So let's take the Keen Buccaneer. Uh, all 3-drops and above. Let's take the Scrap Compactor. Has some possible removal, early game plays. I like the Blockbuster, the Gestalt Blockbuster. It's pretty much artifact destruction. Or vehicle destruction, I should say. All right, so we'll definitely want to take a 2-drop here, but there's 3 different 2-drops we can take. Let's take the exhaust.
Prop Catcher Specialist.
Uh, so I think the best 2-drop is actually the Vanguard, but I think again, green is our splash, right?
Probably.
If we're playing green, it's probably our splash. Okay, yeah, let's take a specialist. Not a big fan of Burner Rocket. Not a fan of Bestow Greatness and Splash. Let's put this Skybox Fairy in the sideboard just for that small chance we still go push a limit, but it's not looking like we're doing push the limit. So,
Yeah.
um, Trying to see what we're doing here. I don't think the diver's right for our deck because we have nothing to crew. So let's take the 2-drop flyer. Let's put another Skybox Fairy in our sideboard.
Oops. There we go.
Another Skybox Fairy in our sideboard.
Jeez. Maybe we will play that.
Uh, we can play the kickoff celebrations in our main board. I like that card. I think that's much worse than our other 3-drops, so just put it in the sideboard. All right. Oh, double black rare that are great. If we would have ended up switching to black, those would have been fantastic. All right, so we have another stock up, which is great. We have a Midnight Mangler, which is decent, and another Artillerist. I'm
Oh.
leaning toward. I'm leaning towards stock up again. Stock up's just such a good card.
Okay.
Definitely would like to pick up another broadside barrage in this pack. Let's take the diversion unit as a 2-drop. Fill our curve out a little better. Thinking we're moving away from green, but we'll see. That being said, this pack is very shallow. Let's take the green land for a splash. Road Rage, very good card. Great for us.
How many mounts and vehicles do we have?
Not much. I don't think we have any mounts.
Just one vehicle.
I mean, it's just a shock.
Yeah.
Let's take the artillerist here. Don't think we need a second Aether Siphon. That being said, it might be better than a third. No, let's take the third gunner. Those are kind of good be our win cons in this deck. I think I like the third artillerist. I think we're going to be cycling for some damage here, so. And let's take the Howler's Heavy over the fourth artillerist because it has some synergy with attacks and triggers and stuff like that. It has some control aspect to it. Holy artillerists. Take the artillerist then, yeah.
And if we get one more, I think I'll unlock one of the achievements in Arena. You have to draft 5 of the same card, I think.
Put the land in your sideboard. If we don't play green, we possibly will play the land. Let's take the 2-drop here. It'll help. You can use it for cycling stuff. So 4/0/4 defender that you can use the mana to help cycle stuff. Don't know for sure if it'll make the cut, but the Ironclad. Don't know if that'll make the cuts. So if we push the limit, we could have up to 4 cards. We could have up to 4 vehicles for push the limit that cycle. Don't know if that's strong enough. So green dried up really hard on us during that.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if we should be playing green at all.
Well, should I just cut that for now?
Yeah, let's cut the green. Cut the push the limit. It's a 7-drop.
Oh, yeah, that one.
All right, so I don't think stall out's very good for our deck. Scrap Compactor is definitely our worst removal. We have Road Rage, Lightning Strike, but yeah, Road Rage, Bounce Off, Lightning Strike, and Broadside Barrage. We kind of are lacking removal, but we also have Gestalt Blockbuster. I don't think the Pit Automaton is right either. So I think that's a cut and a land. That's probably the deck. We were playing blue-red cycling, trying to get there with the artillerist.
All right, I'll get a screenshot of our deck.
I definitely wish we had one more lightning strike or one more broadside barrage. Don't have a whole lot of ways to answer big creatures in this deck at all.
All right, so we got to do guesses. I think it's my
Your
turn,
first
right?
this time? Yep.
I will guess 3.
I'll go 4.
Okay.
If we can avoid playing green, we're going to have a better chance. Green's going to be a rough one because we don't have ways to deal with the 4/4s and 6/6s. We have 0 ways to deal with 6/6s. Yep, you can keep that. 2-drop, and then double cyclers if needed. Nice. Well, the 2-drop has haste, so swing into 2.
All right, good start.
But yeah, not bad at all. All right, play an artillerist. Last turn. Oh, he's gonna try to mill you.
Ooh, okay. So we got to start
Yeah,
swinging
that's a card we need to kill that as fast as we possibly can. Because, all right, yep, play a land, swing in with both. There's no reason not swinging with both.
I mean, he has to take either 2 or 1, so.
But yeah, play. Well, you could have exhausted your 2/1 to make it a 4.
Okay, moving on.
Don't forget that. Artillerist. Problem is, you're going to be discarding and drawing a lot of cards, which is really bad against that artifact. You need to find the Gestalt.
It's a stock up next turn.
I don't know. You're doing too much damage with the gunner, so I'll go ahead and attack with everything. Okay, let it happen. I would play the gunner. It puts too much damage on the board. And then activate the gunner, discard a land, draw a card. It pings him for 2 more. And then how many cards do you have in your graveyard right now?
5.
Okay, so he can mill you for 5 right now.
If he exhausts it.
Well, yeah. Which he won't. He's going to wait until to kill you in 1 hit with that. All right, strategist is pretty good. Now he can't mill you this turn, so you're happy about that. Oh, dang. Yeah, play the artillerist. Activate gunner, discard a land.
Oh, that was
All
that.
right. Off of it, yeah. Gunner artillerist, let's go.
That was a quick round one.
Yeah. Your deck does have some synergies. Just gonna struggle to beat, like I said, the big creatures. So
Big green. Yep. Oh, I should note down that we won that one so I can keep track. All right. Ah, waiting a long time for round two.
it's very typical. Well, at least for me. For some reason, you always seem to get instant everything, instant cues, instant matches. Yeah, it's a keep. You do have a turn 2 cycler, so if you have to use the cycler, you can. Your 3 drops are all so good.
Well, we're on the play.
Yep.
Okay. They went down one card. That makes me feel happy.
So play the land, pass the turn, and then at the end of their turn, cycle the artillerist. Try to find your land.
Oh. Oh.
Land. Okay, cycle the artillerist again. There you go.
All right. Let's see.
Depending on what they do here, you're either playing a creature or playing stock up. Oh, well, maybe you're just playing the Buccaneer. You don't need to stock up for land now.
Counterspell? Nope. Okay.
Act on Terror is very good. When you just play your Thunderhead Gunner here, and I don't think you're going to activate it because I think everything in your hand is pretty good. It's just pass turn. You do need to find some removal because that Pact Terror is going to. Oh boy, those Pact Terrors are going to. All right, activate the Gunner. Well, let's stock up first. Let's cancel. Let's stock up first and see what we get a stock up. Yeah. None of that helps very much.
Well, we still picked two of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Bouncing artifacts is just going to be bad. He has a bounce off in his hand as well. Let's take the Ironclad and the bounce off. It's still right to have it in your hand. My thing is, I think we're just going to play the land as a land.
Play it?
Yeah. Attack for 4. He'll most likely bounce your Gunner. Or he just takes it and you're happy. Okay. I think you just pass the turn.
And exhaust.
You can exhaust. Yeah. Yep. Drains you for 2 and he gains 2. Those Pact Terrors are going to wreck you. So exhaust or block first. Oh, well. I think we want all the land. Discard the Ironclad. I'm gonna cycle it anyway. I'll just block one of the 3/4s. Activate the gunner. Discard. I think you want the lands. Discard the Buccaneer here, I think. You're gonna use your mana for something else. Oh man, so awkward. Alright. Play your land. I think you attack with both. If you don't attack, you're not gonna be able to win, so. I think he played another Thunderhead Gunner. And the Sky Streak Engineer. And maybe discard the Siphon because you're just going to be too. I think he's going to kill you faster than the Siphon is good. Okay. You have the bigger creatures at least. He just has the ETB effects right now.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't have that many more creatures.
That pretty much kills you. That drains you for 5 and then drains you for 4 more. That just did 9 damage to you. Yeah.
Oh man. We don't have any life gain, do we?
Nope.
This is not good.
All right. Discard a land, draw a card. Discard a land, draw a card. Stock up. All right, grab Broadside Barrage. Yeah, probably Road Rage. Go ahead and play a land. Broadside Barrage, one of his Pact Altars. See how it bounce off for it. Oh, that's fine. Pay for it.
How do I pay for it?
Resolve.
Auto pay.
Discard a land. Pass turn.
If he has another creature, we're dead.
Yeah, his draw was nuts.
Yep.
Yep, that kills you. You have nothing. Well, you have bounce off for it, but. Let's see. All right, discard a land, draw a card. How much cards do you have left in your deck?
13.
Discard. Wow, discard a land, draw a card. Got to be getting close to being out of lands. Play your land. Play the specialist. I don't know if there's a way to win. That's the problem. We can stall for another turn, but how do we do damage to them? You want him to use his mana next turn, so he can't recast. Yeah, so you're just passing the turn.
We can only hit the pack doll for 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have no way to kill the pack doll right now.
He has a creature. We're in
Well,
big
I
trouble.
just don't think we have a way to win this game. There's such a high life. All right, bounce off and response.
The serpent.
Yep.
This one.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Sure. Resolve. Pass. All right, so Road Rage the 3/2 flyer. And then block the other 3. And then go ahead and exhaust the engineer after blocks. So 3 blocks. Got to click 3 blockers first. And exhaust the engineer. All right, so we can't attack next turn. So it's got vigilance to, yeah, I think you attack with everything. If he draws a removal spell, he wins, but the only way you're going to kill him is by getting through damage. Exhaust the paw patch. Or the pro, yeah, that one. Play your Thunderhead Gunner. And pass turn. If he has a removal spell, he wins. That doesn't do it. I think he might have just won. He can block. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow.
The comeback.
That was
Let's
pretty good.
go. Yeah, I didn't think there was any way you could possibly win that one. He should not have attacked with all of his flyers, but he was thinking he could poke through a point of damage there, and then you'd only have to do 1 point of damage with the artifact guy. But all right, 2-0. A little bit slow hand, but I don't think you pitch it. It's good.
All right. See how it goes. 2 gunners. All right.
Don't think you're going to cycle the Ironclad yet, so just pass the turn. I think you want to get the Artillerist on the board first, unless he plays like a... If he plays a 2-drop this turn, you need to try to find a 2-drop, then maybe, but it doesn't look like they're playing anything, so just pass the turn. And you found a 2-drop anyway, so... You're an Artillerist. Aether Jacket, that's okay. I would offer the trade. Okay. Play your Artillerist. Oh, starts his engines, okay. That's a card we want to get rid of. All right, play your land and attack with both. If he blocks, you're going to exhaust. If he doesn't, I don't think you are. So let him take the 3. Okay, takes a 3. Play your other Artillerist, leaving a red back. Yep. And pass turn.
I'm gonna cycle that on their turn, or
And
are we gonna use it?
yeah. Yep. No, we're gonna cycle it. Monument to Endurance is actually gonna be really rough for you. Can he gain life with it?
No.
No. Draw a card, treasure token, each opponent loses 3 life. Yep. He goes to level 3. Sure. Cycle your Ironclad. All right. So I think you play a land and attack with everything again. Play the Gunner. Activate, discard land, draw a card. Ping him for 2 more. Yeah, I think that's the game.
Yeah, I think so too.
Seems pretty hard for him to.
I mean, he's got 1 red. Hope he's gonna cycle it. Okay. We're gonna lose 3 life.
Gonna draw an extra card.
Nope.
No,
Okay.
he's gonna draw an extra card.
But we've got him on the next turn, so
Oh yeah.
that won't do much.
No, I would just. Oh, there you go. Just lightning strike is 2/1 and attack with everything.
There's game.
Very nice.
Oh, we're ranking back up again this year. Or this month.
This year.
I know. It's been a lot of years since I've bothered to try and rank up.
That's fair. All right, on to round 4.
What did I guess? 3 wins?
You guessed 3 wins. Yep.
Well, let's hope it's 7. Let's hope we get to 7.
Well, we've dodged green so far.
Well, we're playing blue-red, so we're going to be playing blue-red opponents all day.
Yeah, that's true. That's a keeper again. Wish we were on the play though, but
Oh, I hope we get a 2-drop. Uh-oh.
it's bound to happen eventually.
Yep. Oh, blue, green, black.
Playing graveyard shenanigans.
Oh, too bad we're not playing mill.
Land pass. We actually can be playing mill. Aether Siphon can mill them. We just have to start our engines fast enough with it.
Target
Yep,
creature
that's
gains
fine.
trample. Ugh.
Well, and he can make, for 4 mana, he makes it a 5/5.
With trample.
Well, it doesn't have trample the first turn, but I think you just play in the artillerist this turn. Good chance he just swings in, makes his guy a 5/5 next turn, and then you kill it on your turn with the broadside barrage. Come on, dude. Your go. Maybe he doesn't realize he has priority here. There we go. Yep. Take 5. Play a land. Broadside barrage. Just 5/5. I would discard the specialist here.
The pro catcher?
Yeah. Wish I would have left up a red for you to cycle the Ironclad, but back for 1. Or you have a Thunder Gunner next turn. Oh, hey. Ooh. Yep, play the Thunder Gunner. Discard the Ironclad. Back for 1.
Well, at least now we have a blocker.
For now.
And we can get
We're
another.
playing against green black.
And we got another Thunderhead Gunner. We can get out there next turn.
Yep. It's gaining a lot of life, which is annoying.
That is annoying.
All right, that's not too bad. Not worried about those plays. Road Rage is a decent draw. Wondering if we get Aether Siphon on board, though. Yeah, let's play the Aether Siphon. Start our engines. So we want to activate the gunner. The question is, what are we discarding here? I don't think we want to discard the land. So it might be stock up. It's awkward, but...
Should we do it?
Yes. Yeah, you definitely activate because you want to get your engines going.
Stock up?
Discard the stock up. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, ping them for 1. Go your engines go to 2. Play a land.
Yeah.
And pass turn.
You
I
want
would
to play
pass turn.
Ooh, why?
No, hold up. Drawing. So you get a draw card with the Aether Siphon and Road Rage.
Oh.
So just pass the turn for now. Next turn you can play the Artillerist, or you can even cycle it if you have to. But as of right now, because you want cards to discard to Gunner, you want to draw a card to have cards to discard to the Gunner. Yep, there's the guy we were worried about. So, yeah, that resolves. Not much we can do.
And we gain 4 life.
He gains more life. Yeah, he's got a lot of life gain in that deck.
That's a problem.
Yeah. So now if he has fight spells, it's going to be even more of a problem, or punch spells. So he's not going to attack. So at the end of the turn, you definitely draw a card.
Oh, wait.
Yep, draw a card. Oh, it should have done it. I think you go ahead and Road Rage is 3/2 as well. It's not going to get any bigger, really, so...
Oh, the Road Rage isn't?
No, you only have Boosted Sloop in the deck, and that's not going to be a good card in this matchup, so you'll probably discard it if you draw it. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, play the Artillerist. Activate the Gunner. Discard a land. Yeah, I would play your other land and play the diversion unit. And pass the turn, and then most likely you're gonna have to just try to block with everything on the Ketradon here. So pass turn. I mean, if he has any punch effects, you're in some real trouble anyway. He just kills the gunner, but maybe you block with the gunner and the diversion unit and try to double block. Hope for the best. Well, that is the best. We are happy that happened. For sure. We can mill him out pretty fast this game if you get the right draws, so. Oh, man. What? I don't know what we're going to do against that. All right. Draw a card at the end of his turn. Hold priority during your upkeep real quick. Oh, it didn't matter. All right. Let's see. So play the Thunder Gunner. Activate it. Discard the Buccaneer. And you get a start. King and 2. Turns you to max speed. It's gonna mill him 2. How many cards does he have in his deck?
21.
21. Okay. So I think we're just passing the turn here. Oh, he's got removal. That gains him more life. Yep. Not much you can do there.
Man, we still have to put up 20 more damage.
No, we don't. We're going to be trying to mill him out. Best. Double block the bike. You've got a 5. And then draw a card at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he's had so much life gain. That's been brutal. But this is what the problem I knew we were going to have against green big decks. Just having to 2-for-1 ourselves with creatures, them having removal for our gunners. Just, yeah. I don't know why he keeps holding priority with no mana, no creatures. It's driving me nuts.
Well, we'll just sit here and wait.
All right, draw a card. Mill him for 2. Well, that was a good start. How many cards does he have in his deck?
16.
16. So that means you have to draw 8 cards this turn. I don't know if you can draw 8 cards. All right, play kickoff celebrations, discarding the engineer.
The Sky Streak engineer?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, let's see. What can we do? So you can bounce the 3/3 heavy. The other 3/3 block. That's 2, 3. All right, so we're passing the turn here. And we're going to try to win next turn if we can survive. We can't win this turn, so it really depends on what's in his hand, I think. Pass. All right, so move to blockers. Put the 1/4 on the 3/3 on the ground. Click one block. Bounce off the flyer. And I think, yeah, go ahead and cycle that. Give one his 1/1s -3 -0.
Ooh, got a stock up.
All right, pass the damage. Resolve. Can he do 2 damage to you? That's fine. Oh, that does it. That actually kills you. It kills all his own guys, and it triggers the... Wow, what a way to lose. Cycle your artillery, or just click OK. Kills his whole board to kill you. You had the game next turn, too.
Yeah, that was close.
He had to have the right creature in his graveyard to do it.
All right, round 5.
Yeah, good hand.
Still have to draw that third land.
I hate only have. I mean, you got a lot of draw in your hand. Hate not having more removal in our deck. That's the biggest problem this deck has. Oh, that's a problem. Kick off celebrations. Discard a mountain. That card is so strong. Yep. Setting himself back a turn is really awkward, but he gets to go get a land back from his deck, so. I think you just broadside barrage it. It's strong enough to just broadside barrage it, but you can do it during his turn after he crews. So you take less damage.
Are they mono white?
All right, go ahead and kill it. Discard the Paw Patch Specialist. All right, play one of your artillerists.
So we need to get both artillerists out, both gunners out, and just ping them turn after turn.
All right, yeah, play a land. You're gonna play a gunner this turn first because you don't have the mana to do both. and you want to get your engines going. So discard the Buccaneer, the draw card. You have a Gallant Strike in your hand. All right, pass turn.
Should we swing for 1?
No, he'll block and scrap compactor your guy.
Ah. All right, we'll just win by not attacking.
Well, you'll be able to attack with the 4/5 next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Although he definitely can have Ride's End in his hand, which would be 2 mana, exile your Thunder Gunner, which would suck, but we got to try to force through damage. So
next turn, another Artillerist?
most likely, depends on what he does. The worst card in your hand is the Blockbuster, but it's also one of the only cards that you can kill artifact with in your deck, so that's a problem too. Road Rage. Yeah, play an Artillerist. While we discard the Sky Streak Engineer. You may take 5 next turn. The question is, if he has a land, he's just going to kill your Thunder Gunner anyway. Yeah, I think you hold the land. But you can shoot. No, yeah, just pass turn. You need your Aether Siphon to draw cards this game. So he can scrap compactor, kill your 5. If he attacks for 5, just take it.
Yeah.
No blocks. Yeah, okay, your turn. All right. Start by discarding a land and drawing a card. I play your Gunner. He's going to kill your other Gunner. Makes sense. Resolves. Discard. The Buccaneer here, I think. Sacrifice your kickoff celebrations. Attack with everything.
So we take 6.
Yep, and all of his creatures on tap, too. That was the perfect card for him to have. Okay.
Artillerist?
Let's stock up and see what we get first. All right, Lightning Strike and a Thunderhead. Um, let's discard the blockbuster now. So activate gunner. Cancel. Trying to debate whether it's worth playing the artillerist before and not having any mana. Probably is with the lightning strike in hand. So play your land, play the artillerist. Discard the blockbuster. Need to find some cycling cards. No attacks, fast turn.
Well, we can play the gunner on the next one. Do it twice.
Yeah, you're gonna have to chop block with the artillerist here.
Just block with one.
Throw an artillerist. Yep, throw an artillerist under the bus.
Too bad.
Four, five, six. I think you might have to discard the road rage here. That's so awkward. So go ahead and activate the gunner, discard the road rage. Okay, that's a card. All right, play a land. Play the gunner. Activate it, discard the diversion unit. Wow, that takes him to one, two, three. That takes him to 3. Oh, so if you had 2 more mana, if you would have drew that last, you would have killed him. So just pass turn. There's a second color finally. Yep. Pass. Double block with the gunners. See if he uses any abilities. Resolve. You don't want to die to trample, so just double block with the gunners. Click 2 blockers. And then use your Howler's Heavy. Cycle your Howler's Heavy. Target the Sloth, yep. Exactly why I had you double block. That exact card. So it gets to kill one of them, doesn't get to kill both. No trample damage goes through. And now just cycle the artillerist.
Oh, cycle him?
Yep. Yep. You know, it was a good game. Nice win. It did help that our opponent was stuck on white land the entire game, but the 6/6 indestructible on the attack was rough.
Yeah.
All right, on to round 6.
So right now you've got the win, or you've got the bet. 4 wins.
Correct. We're gonna win more. So
Yeah, we're gonna get 7.
this is we've been on the draw every game, but like the first game. Yeah, you probably keep it. You have
Really?
playables. It's just slow. Yeah, really. I mean, what the only thing that makes this better is a blue land, right? I mean, you can't guarantee you're going to draw a 2-drop in a mulligan. Yeah. It's past turn.
Black green.
Aether jacket. All right. Those pesky flyers, man.
Are we cycling or no?
No. Yeah, just play artillerist. Next turn, you'll probably road rage the Aether jacket, and then, oh my gosh, disgusting. Definitely road rage the Aether jacket here. Oh, where is your blue land? He probably got it. He probably has a blue land underneath his Gaunty trigger. Pass turn.
Play this creature?
No, because you want to hold that to kill an artifact. You have such little removal in your deck that playing it to not do anything is painful. Definitely block. He probably has +4/+4 and trample. Yeah, you're just dead. He's got everything, and you've got nothing. The worst part is, had you had a blue land, you would just would have been able to kill that last turn, and none of that would happen. Yep, he did take your blue land. I called it. All right, play a gunner. Discard the sloop. Wow. 6 red land, no blue land. That's all right. There's your blockbuster target. Holy crap. Yeah, discard the mountain. Yeah, discard the mountain to draw a card. This is ridiculous. All right, play your blockbuster. Sack it. Self to kill the rumbler. Sacrifice itself. So you got to click itself. Target the rumbler. Yep. I think you go ahead and cycle one of the artillerists. This is ridiculous. When it rains, it pours. No attacks. Yep. All right. Play the blue land. Broadside barrage the Gaunty. All right. I'm trying to think if we want to play the artillerist first, but discard a buccaneer. Think you just lightning strike the surveyor while he's tapped out because he can pump it a lot. And just fast turn.
All right. Well, they're down to 2 cards, and we're down to 2. Hopefully, they're holding one of my red cards that they can't cast.
Yeah, but they just played a 6-drop that we can't do anything about. All right, go ahead and stock up. I feel like the Howler's Heavy is going to be huge for us if we can get it to work. So maybe Howler's Heavy in an island. Play the island. I'm wondering if we actually just have to run the Howler's Heavy out.
As
I
a
think we
3/4?
do. Yeah, so we can double block the Ketradon. Yeah, I think so. I think we have to. This is another one of those games I'm not quite sure how we're going to win, but got to try to find a way.
But they're down to one card, so...
Just discard the kickoff celebrations at this point. To draw a card. All right, that's not bad. All right, no attacks. Yep.
All right.
All right, so stock up again here. Grab the 2 non-lands. I think you play the Artillerist. How many? Cancel. Just play. Never mind. Play your land and play the Thunder Gunner. Pass turn. How many cards do you have left in your deck?
13.
Okay, pass turn. I don't know how you're gonna kill him. Especially because your Aether Siphon is close to the bottom, which is one of the cards you need to kill him. I would just play the Ironclad. And the Artillerist. And just pass the turn. Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, that'll help you do damage to him.
Yeah. But he's going to be drawing.
Uh-huh. How many cards are left in his deck?
21.
Okay. Your turn. Play the Buccaneer. And just pass turn. As long as he's got a couple removal spells, you're not going to be able to do much anyway, so he's going to draw too many cards. Bounce off his Ketradon in response. All right, well, that's one removal spell down. Yep. Gain your life. Not much we can do about that. Yep. In hindsight, I wish we would have took the Aether Siphon to mill him out, but I mean, we don't have an instant started. All right, go ahead and play that. Fast turn.
And we could mill ourselves in like 3 turns.
We could, yeah. Another huge creature, yeah. How many cards do you have left in your deck?
14.
Man, the Aether Siphon would have been huge. But then again, we don't have any
Speed.
speed, yeah, so. Let's see. I mean, I would definitely put the 2-3 and the 3-4 on the Chichkin. You probably have to double block. I think it's too much damage to take. Double block with 2 gunners or triple block. If he has, hold on, don't submit. If he has maximum speed, he kills all 3 of your gunners here. But if he has +4/+4 and trample, he wouldn't die. So you're like trying to guess what spell is in his hand. I feel like you're dead regardless if he
Yeah.
has something, so I think you just block like this and see what happens. It's the maximum overdrive. Yeah, that's you concede. You can just concede. He kills your whole board. That's it for the game. I did call that, which is why I didn't stop. But if you had the +4/+4 and we didn't block with all 3, we'd be sad. Speed Demon's so good, especially when you have that much life gain.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right. Round, what are we on? Round 7?
Yeah.
That's right. We're going to be on the play this one.
Well, that game would have been a lot different too had we hit our blue land early. We dug so deep. That's a mole. We dug so deep for our blue land last time. All right, keep it and toss. It's one of the gunners, I think. Sadly. And I think you do cycle the Ironclad on turn 1, so at the end of their turn, but
Sure.
last turn.
All right, we've got 3 lands. All right.
Resolve. I think Buccaneer is probably what you're playing this next turn. Yep, your turn. Yep.
Ooh, blue, red, blue, red.
Massive Throne Buccaneer. All right, go ahead and attack for 2. Exhaust. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just let him take 2. Play the Artillerist. Land Artillerist. And hopefully you just naturally rip your land for Gunner.
Cross our fingers. Okay, Mr. Fox. Go get us a land.
I'd block with your 1/4. If he wants to use a spell to kill your Artillerist, that's probably worth it. But he can't just kill it normally, so. Sure.
Sad.
You're not gonna guess he plays that card. No, not very many people play the Burner Rocket. It's not a very good card. But so if you attack, yeah, I would attack. Well, he just exhausts. I guess probably not the
Too late.
exhaust. He exhausts. Okay, that's a really bad play. She's still going to draw and discard. Discard the land. And just play the Buccaneer again. That was a very wasteful bounce off.
Yeah, he could have just exhausted, and they would have bounced off each other.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he just wants to swing in, I guess. Oh, that's disgusting. You need to find your answer immediately. No blocks, just take 3. Captain Howler will win him the game if you do not draw a land here. Or not a land, removal spell. And it has, I think you're just playing a gunner here. Discard a land, draw a card. Yikes, yeah, this is not looking good. No attacks. He has the bomb for the deck where we don't. The Howler's just crazy busted. He'd be nuts in our deck too.
Yeah.
Yep, block with the Buccaneer. It's a really good card too. Dang.
What's he gonna get? Hopefully he's already got his bomb, right? Okay.
Just another way to draw and discard. Okay, Lightning Strike's good. I think you go ahead and stock up here. Try to find that Broadside Barrage for next turn. There we go. Broadside Barrage.
Hmm.
And the bounce off. Just pass turn. Yep. He didn't leave a blue mana open, which is really weird. So now he can't exhaust his Buccaneer unless he drew a land. Sure. Oh, yes, you can Optimizer.
Oh yeah.
Pass. Block with your gunner. Force him to do something else.
Ah, we're gonna lose it.
No, you're not, because you have Lightning Strike. All right, Lightning Strike is guy in response. You just wanted him to use all his mana.
Oh, good point. Good point.
All right. It's got Ward 2, correct? Will you hover it?
It does. Word 2.
All right, yeah. So Broadside Barrage. It. Yes. Resolve. Autopay. Discard the sloop. And let's go ahead and attack for 4. He swings back for 4, takes you to 11. Yeah. All right. End turn. All right. We dealt with the biggest problem. Let's hope he doesn't
Have any more big problems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have like no more removal. Our lightning strike and our broadside barrage are both gone.
Now we need to get the artillerist out and another gunner out.
Wow. That's going to hit you for 5. But then you could blockbuster it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, he can't swing this turn. This has it has haste.
It's got haste,
Oh.
but he decided not to attack. So,
All right.
all right, go ahead and play the land. I think we're going to need it. So,
Yeah.
blockbuster, sack itself to kill the mech cycle. Attack for 4. Played artillerist. Yep, end turn. I'd hold off. Yeah, I'd hold on to all your cards.
Yeah, I don't want to lose either of those.
Pick out celebrations with no triggers. Okay with that.
Man, we got to figure out how to win this one.
That's why we're swinging every turn, even though he can swing back. So he's saying he's got another burner rocket in his hand, but you have to block because you don't want his speed to get up.
But then we're gonna lose
So
the
he's gonna burn.
artillerist.
Yeah, most likely. But he's gonna have to use 2 cards to do it. Yeah, so I mean, not the end of the world. He doesn't get any triggers. Attack for 4. Next, play the other gunner with the blue source open. Yep. All right, discard a land to draw a card. Discard that to draw a card.
It's about our artillerist is
faster.
gone.
Yeah, but we got 2 4/5s on the board.
Well, we're not gonna mill them.
No, but just drawing an extra card every turn is so powerful. Bounce off. Great spell to have right here. Yeah, I'd bounce it back to your hand. All right, attack for 4.
Now he's got a block, right?
Yep. Play the other gunner. Discard this engineer. Yeah, I'd go ahead and discard that too. I mean, all right. Play the land. You want to have land up for being able to draw extra cards and still have mana. Just got another removal spell.
I hope not. 3 lands. There's one.
Well, he's been trying. He's been trying his hardest to get that start your engines online. Yep, he's got a way to start his engines. So what does that do with the full?
Spells cost 1 less to
I think it
cast.
costs one less. It's not even that good. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, discard that to draw a card.
Discard the mountain.
Yep. All right, just play the siphon. You pass turn. Faster. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, too bad we don't have the artillerist out anymore.
Well, the game would have been over, but if you took the damage, the Gear Hulk would have came down earlier too, or Gear Seeker.
Yeah.
So you had to block. Spend your mana, make it unblockable. Nope. All right, you do block, and then cycle the heavy. So yep, one blocker, cycle the heavy. Give a -3, -0. Pass. Or draw a card. That's annoying too, because this guy's going to be a. Oh, there we go. All right, play the artillerist. Discard the land to draw a card. Sure. Interesting. Draw a card with a siphon. All right, discard the land to draw a card. Um, 1, 2 damage. Or, all right, I think you just pass the turn here.
We can't get there?
No, the most you can do is 2 damage more this turn, which you don't want to do yet.
So he can hit.
You're hoping he just.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. We can have a blocker for it. He can't make his guy unblockable anymore.
That's good.
I don't know what he was thinking there. Sure. Yeah, if he touches everything. Problem is, you have to throw a Thunder Gunner under the bus no matter what you do. So let's think about this. You cycle the artillerist right now for 2. The gunner will hit him for one.
Oh, I'm losing you. You still there? Kai, you still there? Hello? Hello?
Oh, my back. It
Thank
cut out
you.
for a sec. All right, cycle the artillerist. So we can see what we draw. Well, you have to block with the gunner, so put the gunner in front of the 5-4. He's effectively at 1 right now, so. Yep, 1 block. All right, discard a land to draw a card. And there you go, play that. Discard a land, draw a card. How many cards do you have left in your deck? It looks like you're on the bare
3.
minimum here.
3. Whew. All right, round 8. Okay, that was really close. I did not realize we only had 3 cards left in our deck.
I didn't realize, obviously I can't see from being on the other side of the screen, but only reason I knew we were low was because we knew what the cards were.
We knew
We
it
could
was
put
left.
them down there. Yep. Yeah, it's a great hand.
And we're on the play.
Yep.
That hasn't happened in a while.
As long as he doesn't have a turn 2 play, then you play the specialist and swing for 2 on turn 2. Nice.
All right, that's 2 damage in.
Yeah, that's an easy trade offer. Attack. It's very nice that he's only able to draw 1 card off that, because that card is really strong. All right, play artillerist. Dead card. Does not grab anything from you. It would have grabbed that. That's actually really funny. Play the diversion unit. And attack for 1. And turn.
Are we going to play the Ironclad? No, we're probably just going to toss it to
No,
the
you're
gunner.
gonna cycle it. Yeah. Just take 2.
Oh, he's gotten his speed going.
That's actually a problem. I'll cycle your guy. So he taps it to give something with Rita's artifact again. Circular compared to those games, lifelink until on turn, it can't be blocked. So why didn't he should have used that pre-combat, because he would have gotten 2 life. I think you stock up here using all blue land. Try to find road rage. You did not. So grab. Yikes. I guess grab a blue land and Sky Streak Engineer. Play them both. And attack for 3. That was not the best stock up in the world.
No, but it eliminated our next 5 draws, which were not great.
Yeah.
And we could exhaust him.
I mean, it did get us a land for the Thunder Gunner next turn. Unblockable stuff is painful, though. Especially when it has lifelink.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to kill something?
Sure is. Play the Gunner. This let's grab the Buccaneer. I mean, actually want the land for next turn, being able to play multiple spells. All right, play one of the lands. Attack for 2 in the air. So he's probably going to make that the 2/1 unblockable. Oh my gosh! All right, he's going to make them both unblockable. Lifelink is the part that hurts here. If it wasn't for lifelink, he'd be at 2, 4, 6, 8. He'd be at 8 life right now. All right, you can't make the Gestal unblockable anymore. I would attack for 6, leave the 1/4 back. The Gunner, leaving a blue source back. Yep. Discard a land, draw a card. Discard a land, draw a card. He'd be dead if it wasn't for lifelink.
Yeah. So next turn we put out another artillerist.
Well, you can artillerist into kickoff celebrations. Your next turn's actually really strong.
Hopefully he doesn't have any more removal.
He can only make the paw patch. Yep. He attacks with the paw patch and exhausts it. Gains 4 life. Oh, he didn't exhaust it. He must have some stuff in his hand. All right. So play the artillerist.
We're going to do so much damage this turn.
Play the kickoff celebrations, discarding your land. Discard the artillerist, draw a card. Discard the land to draw a card. Bounce off his 5/4, and I think that should be lethal. Oh, duh, I didn't think about that. No. Well, I guess just attack for 2 in the air. Fast turn. I don't think he can stop you from... The most he can gain this turn is 4. Most he can deal to you without being able to block is 4.
We've got 2 in the air.
And we have 4 damage showing from the gunners and the artillerists. He might have a removal spell, though. That's what it's seeming like.
But he's going to have to take... I mean, he's going to have to kill a lot of stuff to do anything.
Yep. And he has to pay 4 mana to exhaust that if he wants. Which he didn't.
Wow. So he replays it. He concedes.
And
Okay.
concedes. Very nice. Even through the life link, we were able to get there. Very nice. All right, let's get that trophy. We're on final boss time.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on round 9. And not with the deck that either of us think it would be.
Well, I did say that we'd have our deck was really good, but we'd have problems against green decks.
True.
And we have dodged a lot of green decks, and we have lost against 2 of them. So
Well, let's hope this one's not a green.
Yeah, on the draw, I think you have to keep this. You have a 2-drop. A land gives you Stock Up and Buccaneer. Stock Up will grab you a mountain, so I don't think you can mull this on the draw. On the play, I think you probably do mull it. Just need 1 land in the first 3 turns.
That doesn't always go well for us, though.
So if he's smart, he takes the Engineer here because it's the only thing we can cast. Yep. That could hurt us because that was our red source. Oh no. Red source next turn or GG. Oh, there goes lightning strike. This game's over.
If we don't draw land, it's definitely over.
Well, it's over anyway because now we have no way of killing the Engineer, and he's gonna make a 4/4 haster next turn. We can hope that he doesn't have a land here. I think we play Buccaneer here. At least that can block the Raider. But like I said, land into 4/4 flyer is pretty rough for us.
Oh.
We had a great hand. He just had 2 cards to pick it apart. He made his discard 2 cards. Oh man, there's not much you can do about this.
This is why he's the final boss.
Yeah, well, not only did he have he just had an insane draw on the play. 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop Aether Spark. Cool. No blocks. Yeah. I think that's probably concession worthy. Aether Spark. What's Aether Spark's minus again?
10 mana.
Minus 10.
Or draw 2 cards.
That's not a big deal. But draw 2 cards. Yeah, it's. I guess stock up and see what's in your next 3 cards. But yeah, take Road Rage in a red land. But well, why'd you grab blue? Oh jeez. I think you just concede. I think this is it. I don't think we need to waste our time on it. Aether Spark's just too good when you don't have ways to get rid of it. They had, like I said, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Absolute perfection.
This is how we lose a lot of games.
I mean, you can only do so much when your opponent has god draws, and it's definitely going to happen. It's part of Magic. But good draft, 6-3. Let's update our spreadsheets.
Oh yeah, let's take a look. I'll
So
get
you're
this.
coming in with a -3. I'm coming in with a -2.
Hold on, it's opening. All right, there we go. So let's see. We won 6,
Correct.
lost 3, and I went to -5. You went to -5. You lost 2 as well, right?
I lost 2. You lost 3.
Oh. All right. So win loss back up to 60%. That's not bad.
You're minus. What are you? You should be -6, correct?
I am -6. You're
And I'm
-5.
-4.
Minus. You were at -3, so you went to -5.
And what were you at?
Hang on, I don't remember.
I was at -2 from last time, and you were at -3.
No, you
I
were
should be at -4, and you should be at -6.
Oh, I had them
Or
backwards.
was it flip flopped? So you were minus. So we both should be at -5 then.
Yes. There we go. Okay.
I'm like, we couldn't have been at the same number.
No, we'll just have to keep better score next time. Yeah, -5, -5, and 60% win loss.
60%. All right, we definitely need to work on getting that up, but not too bad of a draft. If you guys liked what you saw, got any value out of it, give us a like and subscribe. Give us some feedback in the comments down below. And as always, don't forget to crack that Evolving Wilds.
Yep. See you next time.